I'm gonna try over here for heron. They're around, we'll have them all to ourselves. If they're not around, we'll go hit another, I'll go hit another spot later. But I'm gonna be doing some surf casting for heron today. Beautiful, beautiful summer day. And yeah, let's get down to the beach and see what's happening. Ducks out like that. Go stop for lunch and fish later. But we're here, we're gonna fish over here by the Marine Parkway Bridge, FLOYD BENNETT FIELD. Try some heron fishing. It's gonna launch out a cast. And gonna be aiming for those rips. If there's gonna be any heron, they're gonna be in those rips. So, right. And that got us right in the rip. One thing I'll do if I'm surf casting for heron, I generally do it in the day. And I'm gonna hit all the rips, at least, before I go try another spot. And always have another spot lined up. But my main goal when I'm surf casting for the heron is to sweep that sabiki through all the rips I can get to. And I'll take 10 or so casts through each rip, hoping that heron will come and intercept it. And that's generally how I'm working the water. I'm covering a vast amount of water. I'm concentrating on the rips. And the sun is out. It's just a beautiful day. Wow. It is hot. It's like springtime. The weeds are, a few weeds out there, but not bad. This is known to get very weedy, but definitely workable. Not as many weeds as you think there could be. So it gets a little weedy. The next rip, and this is how you'd approach it anywhere. So I'm over on the next rip, and I'm gonna fire out about a dozen casts or so, and definitely bigger tackle. But we are hitting them. You want to go past them, sweep right through them, but we are hitting them, hitting the rips. That's what you want to do if you're going to be doing some surf casting, surf fishing for a heron, and hopefully we'll intercept some. Oh God. Beautiful. It smells so delightful, so cool. And I'm going to check inside the cans. I'm going to see if there's any discarded rigs, any kind of other recent activity fishing. And I don't see, this might be somebody's lunch. Alright, that looked like a bait bin. But yeah, let me see. No, nothing going on. But one of the things I do note is, and a big thing for if you're striped bass fishing too, is footprints. Alright? Generally you'll follow the footprints, and if somebody was on something, there'd be a series of prints back and forth and back and forth. So there may have been some activity if you see that. The striped bass definitely more so, but a sandy beach when there's no bite, you're not going to have too many things to look for as per the heron are around or not, unless you're actually fishing it. Structure and sabikis, definitely not a good combination. Could those heron kind of like ball up and link up around bridge abutments, pylons, rocks, you know, any kind of structure by, of course they can. That's where things on the bottom kind of come around and being stirred up. But sabikis and that, sometimes not. That's definitely, sabikis are like an open water thing, but you can definitely get around them. I'm gonna hit this rip here and on the outside swing it through, and we're just fishing for heron here at the beautiful Marine Parkway Bridge and wonderful FLOYD BENNETT FIELD in Brooklyn, New York. And you see, as I mentioned, I know that there was structure down there, and you're gonna get, maybe we'll get lucky, maybe not. Oh, we got lucky. It's a fully stocked heron purse. Got everything now. I got lights, camera action. I got lights. I got plenty of sabiki rigs. Even keep a couple to give around always. Weights, and of course flashers. So that's, and I got snap swivels in here. I keep some snap swivels for the sinkers. Just everything you need for herring fishing. That's all I carry. So I'm going to slap on another sabiki. One thing I like to do is use the end that swings up. It swings up. And that is going to be, that's going to be down. So to swing up, they're going to have to be, that's what I mean. It's almost like fly fishing. You want that sabiki to swing up. So it's going to be this end. So I had the right end. So I'm going to start tying on that end. Right here. 2 times. Like if you were using braid, even with monofilament, because that sinker will slip if you just make 1 loop. You see there's an extra turn, extra wrap around that eye on the lead sinker. That will prevent that sinker from slipping off. You'll lose your sinker. And you don't have to do, how many, maybe 5 twists, and you should be good. Hit all the rips pretty good and tight on that side. I like this beach because you can really cover it all. So I'm going to start working the rips on this end before I try another spot before dusk. Really getting a nice long cast. And I hope that you're picking things out, as always something else in each of these video series on herring fishing. Always something new. And yeah, thanks for watching. And so I'm going to take a few more casts, see if they're around, and then hit another spot. But thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good afternoon, night, day, evening, wherever you are.